Καλησπέρα και από εμάς. Θα ξεκινήσουμε αυτή την ενότητα ασφάλεια, παρουσιάζοντας, είμαστε από την εταιρεία Alarm. Με έδρα Πετρούπολη και Λυκόβρηση, που υπάρχει και το showroom. Πάμε να δούμε το θέμα μας λοιπόν τώρα. Για τα καταλύματα και τα ξενοδοχεία. Είναι δαπάνη? Ξέρουμε τι σημαίνει όλο πια δαπάνη. Είναι μια επένδυση για το ξενοδοχείο, για το κατάλημα. Σύμφωνα με τα FEC που βλέπετε στη διαφάνεια, όλα τα καταλύματα ξενοδοχεία οφείλουν μέχρι 31 Δωδεκάτου του 2017 να έχουν πιστοποιηθεί για τα αστέρια τους και για τα κλειδιά τους. Τι σημαίνει πρακτικά αυτό, για να δούμε. Σημαίνει ότι 50.000 επιχειρήσεις πρέπει να περάσουν αυτή την πιστοποίηση. Και αν πάμε στο χρήμα που είναι να δοθεί για αυτή την περίπτωση, μιλάμε για 26 εκατομμύρια ευρώ. Δεν είναι μικρό το ποσό μέχρι 31 Δωδεκάτου που θα μπει στην ελληνική αγορά. Σύμφωνα με διεθνή οργανισμό, πάμε να δούμε, γιατί αυτό είναι επένδυση και όχι δαπάνη. Υπάρχει μελέτη. 3/4 από τους ερωτηθέντες που ερωτηθήκανε θα προτιμούσε κάμερα έξω από την πόρτα του δωματίου συν κουμπί πανικού. Θα προτιμούσε να πληρώνουν περισσότερα χρήματα, αρκεί να ήταν βέβαιο ότι υπάρχει ασφάλεια στο χώρο. Θα προτιμούσαν σε 82% ποσοστό ξενοδοχεία με κάμερες ασφαλείας. Το 79% θα ένιωθε καλύτερα αν το πάρκινγκ του ξενοδοχείου ήταν έξω και όχι υπόγειο, δίπλα από το ξενοδοχείο, και εποπτευόταν με κάμερες ασφαλείας. Συνεπώς, με βάση τις μελέτες και τις μετρήσεις μας, τι συνιστάμε εμείς στους πελάτες μας? Συνιστάμε το υλικό, αυτό που θα πάρουμε, αυτό που θα εξασφαλίσουμε τον πελάτη, αξιοποιώντας όλες τις έρευνες, να είναι επώνυμο και εγγυημένο. Να είναι ανεξάρτητο από τους ανθρώπους. Να μην εξαρτάται από την παρουσία τη φυσική ανθρώπου, αλλά το ίδιο σύστημα να μπορεί να ενεργήσει. Μιλάμε για proactive συστήματα ασφαλείας πια και όχι για reactive, αυτά που ξέραμε μέχρι χθες. Μιλάμε να είναι έξυπνο, να μπορεί να κάνει από μόνο του, να πάρει πρωτοβουλίες, να κάνει πράγματα και να δέχεται ψηφιακές πλατφόρμες επάνω. Έτσι λοιπόν, εμείς έχουμε επιλέξει σαν λύση για όλα αυτά τη λύση Mobotix. Αυτός είναι και ο λόγος που έχουμε μαζί μας την τιμή και τη χαρά να φιλοξενούμε τον κύριο Antoniou, είναι Sales Director της εταιρείας γερμανικής, ο οποίος θα μας αναλύσει τα πλεονεκτήματα της λύσης αυτής.
Γεια σας. Συγγνώμη, έχει περίπου 5 χρόνια να μιλήσω ελληνικά, γι' αυτό θα κάνω το presentation στα αγγλικά. Okay, Mobotix. We're a German company. Mobotix itself is everything is manufactured, developed in Germany itself. We do not outsource. So that way the standard of the product remains at the highest possible. Mobotix itself is a professional security company. We're not a camera company. We provide security solutions that are future-proof and cost-effective for different platforms. Our biggest application worldwide is hospitality. We have more hotels under Mobotix than any other manufacturer combined, and there's a reason why. The way we operate is different to any other manufacturer. Your traditional CCTV system will have a camera, an NVR, a DVR, and then it will connect to a monitoring room. We build the NVR inside each camera. So each camera is a standalone system which will transfer and compress all images directly back to a storage device. We eliminate extra hardware, we make the system more reliable, more redundant, we reduce bandwidth, we reduce storage needs as well, without compromising the technology. This is how it works, very simply. It's not going to play the video because it's PPT. And this is the product range. Instead of having too many different products that confuse the issue, we have products that work together. You can interchange lenses from one camera to another. We have indoor, outdoor, dual lens to fit every application. We can design a solution for any space with 20 to 25% less cameras than any other product out there, while still giving you more coverage than anyone else. Our thermal camera is also used in certain applications, obviously not so much in the hospitality industry. Now, video management system, our software. We have a different approach. We believe that when you invest in a security package, you should not pay every year. Our software is free. There is no license for the software. You do not have ongoing costs every single year, regardless of how many cameras you use or how many people access the solution. Our camera does events, motion detection, mapping, email alerts, alarms, SMS, tripwires. Anything anyone else does, we also do it embedded into the hardware. This is our biggest advantage. So what you see here is a stream, H.264. H.264 is what every other camera manufacturer uses to compress the image. This is the standard that a lot of companies use. The problem with this is you do not get real frames. You get a real image and you get a predictive image. It's not real. What we do, everything we do is a real image. It's an iframe. That's what it's called. So if you pause a Mobotix video, it will always be 100% clear. Now, the other difference is this. With other camera companies, the H.264 stream, you need 25 frames, 30 frames per second to get 6 real frames, or 5 real frames. One iframe every 5 images. With Mobotix, 6 frames per second means 6 real frames. So again, we're reducing bandwidth, network load at the same time, and obviously less storage. I'm going to go a bit quicker because we're running out of time. And I'm going to go to the images that actually are for hotels. Right. This is the principle behind Mobotix. We have the lowest TCO, total cost of ownership, of any other security system in the world. This is proven. We can reduce the cameras, but we increase the coverage. We reduce hardware, we increase the reliability. Less hardware, less points of failure. We reduce your yearly fees, there aren't any, and you increase the firmware updates and the analytics. We reduce power. All the products we have are green, 4 to 5 watts per camera, which means standard PoE works fine. It increases the lifetime of the product. Errors. We've got analytics that reduce the amount of errors and wasted time and recording. Now, this is something that we've come up with recently. These are a range of indoor cameras. All of our indoor cameras have analytics, which I'll show you. They all have the ability of 6 megapixel with Moonlight Technology and an option of speaker and microphone. This is a German-made camera with software as well, that it will compete with almost any other camera out there commercially, but give you a solution that's 5 years ahead of everyone else. We can cover 2 separate rooms with 1 camera. We have a product that will bring 2 lenses into 2 separate areas, 1 stream, 1 cable, 1 PoE port, 2 separate images. You reduce your camera count all the time, reduce your cabling, labor costs. Analytics, this is important, especially in the hospitality industry. We have free heat map up to 15 minutes after someone has gone through, whether it's a hotel lobby, whether it's a canteen, restaurant, shop on site. We can tell you with data where are the most important people going, where they're standing, what they're looking at. We can count the number of people coming in, coming out, going in a certain direction, which doors they open, if they leave an object, if they start running, if they stop in an area they shouldn't. This is free analytics to give you more data and reduce 4 alarms. There are no charges. no license fees. And this is inbuilt in every single one of our single lens cameras. This is something, we're the only ones in the world that have this. It's called an activity sensor. This will tell you the difference between motion and an event. If you watch the screen, there's no recording. The car starts moving, we give you the direction of the event, and the recording begins. This saves you time for false alarms, saves you storage, saves you networking. This is a macro. It's a design in the software which will tell you the difference. And what we can also do is pinpoint an area. Even if you were in this room, everyone's moving, walking, I only want to see who comes on stage, we only record what's on stage. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. So you can configure and design this depending on your needs. Now these are some images. This is an actual hotel that was done in Dubai. It's a 5-star. It won, what was it? Best Airport of the Year, 2016. It's the Millennium Airport Hotel. The original design was 500 plus cameras. We did the same thing with 382 cameras. And if you notice the images, this is how sharp it is. Clear. You don't have any disruption, any noise. The other thing we have is Moonlight Technology. On the left-hand side, to your left-hand side, is a traditional camera at night. This is with an IR filter. It gives you a black and white image. It's a clean image. The other one is a Mobotix. It's a color image at night at very low light. And to take it better, same thing here. We're the only ones that have this available to this sensitivity, which means you don't need separate IR. You don't need IR LEDs. Any Mobotix camera can do this as standard. So again, you're saving extra hardware, you're saving power as well, and you're also reducing the quality, increasing the lifetime of the product. I'm going to go a little bit faster, I hope. So, this is a food area. This is a restaurant with a standard analog or low resolution IP camera. This is after you put Mobotix. Same place, same camera. And again, this is an actual image from a hotel lobby in London. This is the standard of camera they had. This is an analog camera, not IP. They couldn't see what was happening. So they switched it to Mobotix. That's the quality, and that's what we maintain. We're a high-resolution security company. Sorry. And the last one. This is a corridor. And that's the change. Some references. Mobotix has an installation in almost any major chain of hotels somewhere in the world. We've worked with pretty much everyone. And it's one of our biggest joys that we have these references. Hospitality is very important to us. And we focus very much in this segment. But we also know that we need other references. We work with finance. We work with logistics, manufacturing. We also work with retail all over the world. We work with different government agencies. We work with oil companies. We integrate with other technologies because everyone wants to integrate. All technologies have to speak to each other. We work with other software systems as well, just in case, and storages, and cabling. We have references anywhere in the world in every application. And this is the most important part of Mobotix. We are designed to be future-proof, cost-efficient, more than anyone else. Thank you.